are the richest athletes in the world? You've probably found yourself wondering just how much all your favorite athletes are worth and who comes out on top. Which is why we've put together a list of the 20 richest athletes in the world, with their net worth estimates. Number 20. Vinnie Johnson. Net worth $400 million. Vincent Johnson, born September 1, 1956, is an American retired professional basketball player and a key player as sixth man for the Detroit Pistons during the team's NBA championships of 1989 and 1990. He was nicknamed the Microwave in the NBA. Number 19. Phil Mickelson. Net worth $410 million. Philip Alfred Mickelson, born June 16, 1970, nicknamed Lefty, is an American professional golfer. He has 44 won events on the PGA Tour, including 5 major championships, 3 Masters titles in 2004, 2006 and 2010, a PGA Championship in 2005, and an Open Championship in 2013. Mickelson is one of 12 players in the history of golf to win 3 of the 4 majors. He has won every major except the US Open, where he has finished runner-up a record 6 times. Number 18. Lionel Messi. Net worth $410 million. Lionel Andrés Messi Cucitini, born the 24th of June 1987, is an Argentine professional footballer who plays as a forward and captains both Spanish club Barcelona and the Argentina national team. Often considered the best player in the world and widely regarded as one of the greatest players of all time, Messi has won a record 6 Ballon d'Or awards, and a record 6 European Golden Shoes. Number 17. Shaquille O'Neal. Net worth $420 million. Shaquille Rashawn Shaq O'Neal, born March 6, 1972, is a retired professional American basketball player who is a sports analyst on the television program Inside the NBA on TNT. He is considered one of the greatest players in the NBA history. O'Neal played for 6 teams over his 19-year career. Number 16. Michael Buffer. Net worth $429 million. Michael Buffer, born November 2, 1944, is an American ring announcer or MC for boxing and professional wrestling matches. He is known for his trademarked catchphrase, "Let's get ready to rumble," and for pioneering a distinctive announcing style in which he rolls certain letters and adds other inflections to a fighter's name. His half-brother is UFC announcer Bruce Buffer. Number 15. Bud Selig. Net worth $435 million. Alan Huber Bud Selig, born July 30, 1934, is an American baseball executive who currently serves as the Commissioner Emeritus of Baseball. Previously, he served as the 9th Commissioner of Baseball, before being named the official commissioner in 1998. Selig oversaw baseball through the 1994 strike. Number 14. Roger Federer. Net worth $450 million. Roger Federer, born the 8th of August 1981, is a Swiss professional tennis player who is ranked world No. 3 in men's singles tennis by the Association of Tennis Professionals. One spot in the ATP rankings for a record total of 310 weeks and was the year-end No. 1 5 times, including 4 consecutive. Federer, who turned professional in 1998, was continuously ranked in the top 10 from October 2002 to November 2016. Number 13. David Beckham. Net worth $450 million. David Robert Joseph Beckham, born the 2nd of May 1975, is an English former professional footballer, the current president of Inter Miami CF and co-owner of Salford City. He played for Manchester United, Preston North End, Real Madrid, Milan, LA Galaxy, Paris Saint-Germain and the England national team, for which he held the appearance record for an outfield player until 2016. He is the first English player to win league titles in 4 countries: England, Spain, the United States and France. He retired in May 2013 after a 20-year career during which he 19 won major trophies. Number 12. Cristiano Ronaldo. Net worth $460 million. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, born the 5th of February 1985, is a Portuguese professional footballer who plays as a forward for Serie A club Juventus and captains the Portugal national team. Often considered the best player in the world and widely regarded as one of the greatest players of all time, Ronaldo has won 5 Ballons d'Or and 4 European Golden Shoes, both of which are records for a European player. He has 29 won trophies in his career, including 6 league titles, 5 UEFA Champions Leagues, 1 UEFA European Championship, and 1 UEFA Nations League. A prolific goalscorer, Ronaldo holds the records for the most goals scored in the UEFA Champions League and the joint most goals scored in the UEFA European Championship. He has scored over 700 senior career goals for club and country. Number 11. Eddie Jordan. Net worth $475 million. Edmund Patrick Orden, born the 30th of March 1948, also known as EJ, is an Irish former motorsport team boss, businessman and television personality. Born in Dublin, Jordan worked first at the Bank of Ireland. He won the Irish Kart Championship in 1971 and moved to Formula Ford in 1974. He was the founder and owner of Jordan Grand Prix, a Formula One constructor which operated from 1991 to 2005. He was the chief analyst for Formula One coverage on the BBC from 2009 to 2015 before joining Channel 4 after BBC pulled out in 2016. In February 2016, it was announced that Jordan would join Top Gear as a presenter. Number 10. LeBron James. Net worth $480 million. LeBron Raymond James Sr. born December 30, 1984 is an American professional basketball player for the Los Angeles Lakers of the NBA. Often compared to Michael Jordan for the title of the greatest basketball player of all time, his accomplishments include 3 NBA championships, 4 NBA Most Valuable Player awards, 3 NBA Finals MVP awards, and 2 Olympic gold medals. James has appeared in 15 NBA All-Star games and been named NBA All-Star MVP 3 times. He won the 2008 NBA scoring title, is the all-time NBA playoffs scoring leader, is 4th in all-time career points scored, and is 9th in all-time assists. He has been voted onto the All-NBA First Team 12 times and the All-Defensive First Team 5 times. Number 9. Kobe Bryant. Net worth $500 million. Kobe Bean Bryant, born August 23, 1978 is an American former professional basketball player. He played his entire 20-year career with the Los Angeles Lakers of the NBA. He entered the NBA directly from high school and won 5 NBA championships. Bryant is an 18-time All-Star, 15-time member of the All-NBA team, 12-time member of the All-Defensive team and was the NBA's most valuable player in 2008. Widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, he led the NBA in scoring during 2 seasons, currently ranks 3rd on the league's all-time regular season scoring and 4th on the all-time postseason scoring list. Bryant is the first guard in NBA history to play at least 20 seasons. Number 8. Floyd Mayweather. Net worth $565 million. Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. born February 24, 1977 is an American professional boxing promoter and former professional boxer. He competed from 1996 to 2007, 2009 to 2010 and from 2011 to 2015, and made a one-fight comeback in 2017. During his career, he held multiple world titles in 5 weight classes and the lineal championship in 4 weight classes, and retired with an undefeated record. As an amateur, Mayweather won a bronze medal in the featherweight division at the 1996 Olympics, 3 U.S. Golden Gloves championships, and the U.S. National Championship at featherweight. Number 7. Roger Staubach. Net worth $600 million. Roger Thomas Staubach, born February 5, 1942, nicknamed Roger the Dodger, Captain America, and Captain Comeback, is an American former professional football player who was a quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys in the NFL. Number 6. Magic Johnson. Net worth $600 million. Irvin Magic Johnson Jr. born August 14, 1959 is an American retired professional basketball player and former president of basketball operations of the Los Angeles Lakers of the NBA. He played point guard for the Lakers for 13 seasons. After winning championships in high school and college, Johnson was selected first overall in the 1979 NBA draft by the Lakers. He won a championship and an NBA Finals Most Valuable Player award in his rookie season, and won 4 more championships with the Lakers during the 1980s. Johnson retired abruptly in 1991 after announcing that he had contracted HIV, but returned to play in the 1992 All-Star Game, winning the All-Star MVP award. After protests from his fellow players, he retired again for 4 years, but returned in 1996, at age 36, to play 32 games for the Lakers before retiring for the 3rd and final time. Number 5. Michael Schumacher. Net worth $600 million. Michael Schumacher, born the 3rd of January 1969, is a retired German racing driver who raced in Formula One for Jordan Grand Prix, Benetton and Ferrari, where he spent most of his career, as well as for Mercedes upon his return to the sport. Widely regarded as one of the greatest Formula One drivers ever, and regarded by some as the greatest of all time, Schumacher is the only driver in history to win 7 Formula One World Championships, 5 of which he won consecutively. The most successful driver in the history of the sport, Schumacher holds the records for the most World Championship titles, the most Grand Prix wins, the most fastest laps and the most races won in a single season, and according to the official Formula One website, Formula1.com, Schumacher was statistically the greatest driver the sport has ever seen at the time of his retirement from the sport. Number 4. Tiger Woods. Net worth $800 million. Eldrick Tant Tiger Woods, born December 30, 1975, is an American professional golfer. He is tied for first in PGA Tour wins and ranks second in men's major championships and also holds numerous golf records. Woods is widely regarded as one of the greatest golfers, and one of the most famous athletes of all time. Number 3. Michael Jordan. Net worth $1.9 billion. Michael Jeffrey Jordan, born February 17, 1963, also known by his initials MJ, is an American former professional basketball player and the principal owner of the Charlotte Hornets of the NBA. He played 15 seasons in the NBA, winning 6 championships with the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. He was one of the most effectively marketed athletes of his generation and was considered instrumental in popularizing the NBA around the world in the 1980s and 1990s. Number 2. Ion Tiriac. Net worth $2 billion. Ion Tiriac, born the 9th of May 1939, also known as the Brasov Bulldozer, is a Romanian businessman and former professional tennis and ice hockey player. He is the current president of the Romanian Tennis Federation. He is the winner of 1 Grand Slam title, the 1970 French Open in men's doubles. Tiriac was the first man to play against a woman in a sanctioned tennis tournament, and she was Abigail Maynard, in 1975. The highlight of his ice hockey career was participating as defenseman in the Romanian national team at the 1964 Winter Olympics. Number 1. Vince McMahon. Net worth $2.6 billion. Vince McMahon is an American former professional wrestler. He is currently the majority owner, chairman and CEO of WWE. McMahon took control of the company from his father in the 1980s. Vince's net worth is an incredible $2.6 billion, and although the majority of that net worth came from his success with the WWE company, that doesn't take away from his professional wrestling success. How many of these athletes did you think would appear on the list of the top 20 richest athletes in the world? Leave a comment below.